Hello my dear children, welcome to today's class. In today's class, we are going to learn about singular and plural nouns. So we all know about nouns. Nouns are naming words of persons, places, animals or things. And in today's class, we will learn about the singular nouns and plural nouns, which means one and many. We are also going to learn about converting the singular nouns to plural nouns. First, let us learn what are singular nouns and what are plural nouns. Nouns number, which means one and many. Singular noun. It refers to one person, place, animal or thing. When we refer to one person or one place, one animal or one thing, it is a singular noun. Singular. Singular means one. For example, cat, girl, chair, park. One cat, one girl, one chair, one park. What are plural nouns? Plural noun refers to many persons, places, animals or things. When we are talking about maybe two or more nouns, then they are called plural nouns. Let's look at the examples. Cats. Here we are talking about maybe two or more cats. Girls. Many girls. Chairs. Many chairs. Parks. Many parks. Look at the picture given. In the picture you can see one cow and two cows. Next picture, one book, three or many books. One chair, two chairs. One log, three or many logs. One dog or many dogs. So I hope you understood what are singular nouns and what are plural nouns. Singular nouns means when we are talking about one noun, and plural nouns means we are talking about many, two or more nouns. Now let's learn about making the singular nouns plural by adding the letter S. Now this is the basic rule of adding the letter S to make the singular nouns plural. If we want to make some nouns plural, we take the help of this letter S. We call letter S to come and help us to make the singular nouns plural. Which are the words? Let's have a look. For example, boy. One boy. If I want to make boy as plural, then we add S at the end. The letter S at the end. It becomes boys. One dog, many dogs. One car, many cars. One pen, many pens. Ball, balls. Book, books. Table, tables. Clock, clocks. Leg, legs. Cup, cups. Now here, all these are singular nouns. Which are singular nouns here? Boy, dog, car, pen, ball, book, table, clock, leg, cup. These are all singular nouns. And to make them plural, what do? We just ask the help of the letter S and we join it at the end of the noun and we make it plural. That's it. Let's look at some more nouns which take the help of the letter S to become plural. Cake, cakes. Tree, trees. Rose, roses. I say it as roses, but I just add S at the end. Pencil, pencils. Plant, plants. Egg, eggs. Car, cars. Balloon, balloons. So these are some nouns which can be made plural by adding the letter S at the end. Let's learn some more rules of making singular nouns to plurals. Making singular nouns plural by adding letter ES. Now some words can be made plural by adding the letters E and S at the end. Only S alone can't help us to make these nouns plural. So let's look at the rule. We add ES to some nouns that end in O, SH, X, S, SS or CH to make plurals. What does this mean? This means that some nouns which have their last letter or their ending letter as maybe O or SH, X, S, SS or CH, and then to make these plurals we take the help of the letter ES. We take the help of letter ES and we join it at the end of the nouns. Let's look at some examples. First one, nouns ending in O. That means the nouns, singular nouns which have their last letter as O. Potato, tomato, mango, hero, buffalo. They are all ending in O. So these some nouns which are ending with the letter O, to make them plural we take the help of letters E and S. How? Potato becomes potatoes. So after potato, after O, we add ES. Tomato becomes tomatoes. Mango becomes mangoes. Hero becomes heroes. Buffalo becomes buffaloes. So what we have done, we have added ES after the O to all these singular nouns to make them plural. So this is one rule. Let's move on to the next rule. Nouns ending in SH. That means the last letters of the singular nouns will be SH. Bush, dish, brush. They are all ending in SH. The same rule. We take the help. We call E and S to help us. So after bush, B-U-S-H, bush, we add ES. Dish becomes dishes. Brush becomes brushes. So what we have done to the nouns which are ending with SH to make them plural, we have taken the help of letter ES and added it after SH. Let's move on and learn the next rule. Nouns ending in S or SS. That means their last letter or the ending letter should be S. Bus, glass, dress, class. Now bus ends with one S, whereas glass, dress and class, they are ending with two S's. So how we are going to make it plural? How we are going to make bus as plural? Bus ends with S. So after BUS, bus, we add ES and make it plural. It becomes buses. Glass ends with GLASS. After SS, we add ES, glasses. Dress, dresses. Class, classes. Let's move on to the next rule. Nouns ending in CH, which means the singular nouns which have their last letters as CH. It's the ch sound, ch. Church, watch, match. They are all ending with CH. The same rule we apply here. We add ES at the end. Church ends with CH. After that we add ES. Churches. Watch, watches. Match, matches. So what we have done? We have taken the help of ES and we have added ES after the singular nouns which are ending with CH. Next, nouns ending in X, which means the last letters of the singular nouns will be X. Box, fox. Same rule we apply here. After box, B-O-X, box, we add ES there. It becomes boxes. Fox becomes foxes. So we learnt about making singular nouns plural by adding ES. Which are there? They are the some nouns, some singular nouns which are ending with maybe O, S, SS, CH, SH and X. Let's learn some more rules. This is another rule. Now here we add VES, not only ES, we are taking the help of three letters now. V, E and S. VES to some nouns that end in F or FE to make them plural, which means the singular nouns which end with maybe F or FE, to make them plural, we take the help of VES. But there is another rule here which says, remember F or FE is dropped from the plural. When we make the singular nouns that are ending with F or FE to plurals, we remove that F and FE, and in the place of F and FE, we write VES. That means F and FE is replaced by VES. Let's look at the examples, you can understand well. Thief, calf, loaf, wolf, wife and elf. They are all ending with F and FE. Now, thief, calf, loaf, wolf and elf, they are all ending with Fs, whereas wife is ending with FE. Let's look at the first one, thief. It ends with F. So, when a singular noun ends with F, we take the help of VES, right? But how are we going to write it? We write it this way, THIE. And in the place of F, we remove the F, we throw it out and we write VES. So, VES replaces F. It becomes thieves. Calf, cows. In the place of F, we write VES, cows. Loaf, loaves. LOAF is loaf. And when we make it plural, we remove the F and in the place of F, we write VES. It becomes loaves. LOAVES. Wolf, wolves. WOLVES. Next one is wife. Wife ends with FE. It's the same rule, right, for F and FE. So, when we make wife as plural, we remove the FE and we write VES in the place of FE. WIVES. Elf, elves. ELVES. I hope this is clear. The singular nouns that are ending with F and FE, to make them plural, we remove the F and FE and in that place we write VES. Another rule. Now we learnt about the nouns ending with F and FE. Now these are some nouns that are ending with Y. We add IES. Here we are taking the help of another three letters, that is I, E and S, to some nouns that end in Y to make them plural. That means the nouns which have their last letter, the singular nouns which have their last letter as Y, we make them plural by adding IES. And the same rule here, we remove the Y. We replace the Y with IES. We usually drop the Y and add IES to make its plural. Let's look at the examples. Lady. Now lady, baby, story, cherry, city, army. All are singular nouns and they all end with the letter Y. So when we make them plural, what do? We remove the Y and in the place of Y we add I, E and S. Lady ends with Y. It is singular noun and when I want to make it plural, I write it this way, LAD. I remove the Y and write IES. So lady becomes ladies, baby becomes babies, story becomes stories, cherry becomes cherries, city becomes cities and army becomes armies. Here what I have done, to make all the singular nouns which are ending with Y to plural, I have made them plural by replacing the Y and adding IES. Now let's look at the last set of singular nouns. We change the spellings of some nouns to form their plural. They do not take the S or ES. Now, there are some nouns which completely change their spelling. They do not take the help of S, they do not take the help of ES, they do not change to VES or IES. They change the entire spelling. Let's look at them. Now, man. Man is a singular noun. I am talking about one man. Remember, when man is made plural, it changes its spelling. It becomes men. M-A-N, man changes to M-E-N, men. Woman, one woman, many women. Many women. One child. Now this is one mistake you usually do. Children's. There is no word called as children's. Okay. There is one child and many children. So the entire spelling changes here. Child becomes children. Foot, feet. One foot and then pair of feet. Mouse, we can't say mouses. We say mice, many mice. Another important thing, tooth and teeth. One tooth. My tooth is aching if you have only one tooth, or my tooth has fallen off for one tooth. The entire set or many teeth. Teeth. Remember children, this is very important. Man, men, woman, women. Child, children. Foot, feet. Mouse, mice. Tooth, teeth. So in today's class we learnt about singular nouns and plural nouns. We learnt singular nouns means one and plural nouns means many. We learnt the basic rule of making singular nouns plural by adding the letter S. We also learnt that some nouns that are ending with O, X, SH, CH, S and SS, they take the help of ES to make them plural. Then we learnt about the nouns that are ending with F and FE. What do they do to make plural? What do? They take the help of VES. We remove the F and FE and we add VES to make them plural. We learnt about the nouns that are ending with the letter Y. So to make them plural, we replace Y with IES. And we also learnt some nouns that change the entire spelling. So that's all with singular and plural nouns, my dear children. I hope you have understood. Thank you so much. Have a nice time ahead.